You guys, all right.
Hey, we're very well, thank you. Great to speak to you again. Now, congratulations on this movie. You've now been involved with Captain America more than any other director, so you feel ownership of that character now.
Oh, look at weird. Sorry, just give me 1 second. I have to cheer for Sebastian Stan. Yeah, you know, look. Joe and I inherited a great deal when we able to continue forward the story of Captain America. So we're very grateful for what we inherited, while at the same time we're very proud of where we could take his story in both Winter Soldier and Civil War. So yes, we feel very close to the character and very proud and happy with the movies, and we're so excited to be able to present Civil War tonight.
And you mentioned inheriting the film and the characters, which you're going to be doing again with Avengers, but you personally are responsible now for Spider-Man and Black Panther.
This is true. We got to introduce those two characters, and those were very, very special characters for us for our entire lives. So it was a great honor to be able to work with those characters.
Two very different characters in terms of we already know Spider-Man from various incarnations, but Black Panther is completely new.
Black Panther is the first time on the screen, so I mean that character is revered from the comics. So to be able to bring him to the screen for the first time was an incredible pleasure for us. We think he has a very, very special role in this story, a very unique role in this story, and we're excited for audiences to meet him.
Various things that you do with him, for example, are you doing that with having in mind the next film that he's going to be in?
You know, one thing my brother and I have always loved about Marvel ever since we got involved with the Winter Soldier is they like to take it one movie at a time, and it's very, very smart. You know, you want every movie to become whatever it wants to be, to give it the freedom to go where it wants to go. If you start to think about where the next movie is going, sometimes it kind of wedges you into choices, and Marvel stays away from that very, very wisely. So, no, we did not give much thought to where the character would go. There's a writing adage that says, write yourself into a corner, and you know, get your character to a place where you don't know how you're going to possibly carry it forward, and then your job is to figure out how to carry it forward. So that's very much our approach.
And the use of Spider-Man I thought was fantastic, especially given how you use the trailers to tell us something but not too much. Were you keen for people to see Spider-Man given some of the things that were talked about beforehand?
Yes, it was a very difficult process for us with Spider-Man because, you know, we committed to him on a creative level long before the deal was in place that would allow us to use him. So we were in this very precarious place where we were making the movie with Spider-Man, but we couldn't talk about it because we didn't want to upset the deal that was in the works. And also there was a possibility that the deal may not work out. So we were very exposed for a long time on a creative level. So thank God it all worked out in the end.
And we've heard about the magic between Tom and Robert in that scene. Could you tell straight away that there was going to be that chemistry?
We worked on that scene for a very long time. I mean, we knew how important it would be to reintroduce Spider-Man into the MCU for the first time, and especially have him brought into the MCU by Iron Man. So that scene, we worked on it for a long time with the writers, Marcus and McFeely. We rehearsed that scene extensively with Robert, and we actually used that scene to test screen all the candidates for Spider-Man for the movie. So we shot that scene with Robert, with many actors, before we arrived at falling in love with Tom.
Excellent. And finally, I have to ask you about Avengers, the next film that you're going to be working on. It's going to be a different challenge for you. What is the most concerning thing for you at this stage, and what's the most exciting thing?
Well, look, so far, all the storytelling we've done for the MCU has been through the perspective of Captain America in Captain America movies. And Joe and I developed a style and tone that was very specific to Captain America because he drives us through these stories. We've designed everything around him. Now we're moving into some storytelling where, while Captain America is going to be a very important part of it, it's much bigger. So it frees us up on a stylistic level, on a tonal level, to go to new places. So we're very excited.
Excellent. Thank you very much. So thank you very much. Pleasure.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching Hey You Guys!
Hey You Guys, huh?
Hey You Guys.
Is that from the Goonies?
It is indeed, yeah.
Nice.
Hey